Yeah, hi, Lauren. Mayor Leonardo Williams and Mayor Pro Tem Mark Anthony Middleton were both emphatic in their support for this technology here at City Hall in that City Council meeting on Monday before City Council ultimately voted against extending ShotSpotter's contract in that 4-2 vote. Now they're speaking out about where things go from here with the technology no longer there to back them up.
People need to get involved. They need to come down to City Hall. They need to fill those chambers up, and they need to let us know how they feel.
Tonight, the technology touted by many as a literal lifesaver in the fight against gun violence in Durham has officially gone dark.
It's extremely concerning. What am I supposed to tell people who actually started relying on something that actually worked, by the way?
As of 5 p.m., Durham ShotSpotter sensors are no longer active after City Council voted 4-2 on Monday not to extend their contract. Critics of the program have said the money could be better allocated into other avenues of need. Mayor Leonardo Williams says the outage will impact the communities who need the tech the most.
We have to answer this moral question of, do we want people safe? And if we do, are we willing to invest in that? I don't want to hear, proactive programming that will take 5 or 10 to 20 years to actually see a difference.
The Mayor Pro Tem, meantime, calling on the community for help tonight.
If we don't have ShotSpotter, pick up the phone every time. It's really important because someone's life may depend upon it.
Middleton says roughly 70% of those ShotSpotter alerts came without a corresponding 911 call. Now that it's offline, that means even more pressure on everyday people to act. But he also says that's backwards.
There are people in our city tonight who have just resigned themselves to the proposition that living with constant gunfire is just the way it is in their neighborhood. I think that's immoral. I think it's unacceptable. The mayor thinks it's unacceptable as well.
Now, Lauren, Monday's action by City Council wasn't necessarily a permanent end to ShotSpotter here in the Bull City, only rejection of 3 more months of the technology. That technology is still currently in place. It could be turned back on should City Council have a change of heart. Meantime, city officials say a Duke study analyzing the efficacy of ShotSpotter here in Durham should inform that decision sometime in the coming months. We're live in Durham tonight. Sean Coffey, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.